Good morning, students. Welcome you all to our first class. Today we are going to discuss about the first unit. I have already told you about the first unit has 8 subdivisions. Now we are going to focus with first unit kinds of sentences. Kinds of sentences. Now we see the sentence. Sentence is a group of words. Those words join together and gives a complete sense. It is called sentence. Actually, what do you mean by sentence? Sentence usually has subject and predicate. So I have given an example for you. Jack likes to eat an ice cream. Jack, it is a subject. After that, basically the predicate comes after the subject. Here it is given the example likes to eat an ice cream. It is a predicate. Okay. The sentence has categorized into 4 kinds. They are as follows. First one, it is assertive sentence, otherwise it is called as declarative and statement. And the next second one, it is interrogative sentence. Third one, it is imperative sentence. Exclamatory sentence is fourth one. So now we move into the next slide. Types of sentences. Declarative. Actually, the declarative sentence means it is declarative. It is the sentence. The sentence starts with the subject and ends with the period. Period, that is called full stop. So example, the cat bites a rat or chick. Here the example is the carnival has many fun games. For example, the subject and has many fun games, it is a predicate. So now we have to see, only we are going to identify the sentence declarative or interrogative or imperative or exclamatory. Only we have to identify the sentence. So next move to the next sentence, interrogative sentence. What do you mean by interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentence means it is used to ask a question. The sentence has a question mark. You can easily identify the sentence interrogative. There is a question mark in the sentence. You can identify it as an interrogative. So next we move into the imperative sentence. So what do you mean by imperative sentence? Imperative sentence is a command or request. For example, the sentence starts with the base form of a verb. For example, do your work, pass the salt, please do your job, something else. Okay. Next, we move into the next exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence expresses it is a strong emotions and feelings, and the sentence ends with an exclamation marks. You can easily identify the sentence. So next we move into the next assertive sentence. Here it is, I have given you elaborately, but I will explain you simply. Okay. Declarative sentence, you can easily identify the sentence starts with the subject and ends with the full stop. Here that example is that tiger is big. Next, another one example is women's basketball has grown in popularity. So it is a assertive sentence, easily you can identify. So next it is interrogative sentence. I already told you interrogative sentence, we can ask a question. Basically the sentence ends with an question mark. A question mark. The question has two types as follows: yes or no questions. Another one, it is WH questions. So yes or no questions basically starts with auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs are do, does, did, am, is, or was, were. They are be form verbs. Have, has, had, and modals may, might, must, can, could, will, would, shall, should. For example, I give you the example: am I a student? Do you like a coffee? Another example: is he a doctor? Is he a teacher? So next, WH question. WH question starts with WH words like what, which, how, why, where, etc. So examples I give you: where are you coming from? How old are you? Whom did he meet? So next we move into the interrogative sentence. Example I give you: who studied for their test last night? How do you drive a car? What do panda bears eat? This type of sentence asks a question, ends with a question mark. Easily you can identify. Okay, see next. We move on to the next imperative sentence. Imperative sentence, which means start with the base form of verb. They can end with a period or an exclamation mark depending on the feeling put into the. Sometimes it will be have exclamation mark because it is depending on the feeling. Please stop yelling. For example, I give you, please stop yelling. The sentence has exclamation mark after the yelling words. Okay, for example, turn off the microphone, write down your answer. So next we move to the next exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence shows a strong emotion and feelings. This sentence also ends with a proper full stop. You can proper exclamation mark. You can easily understand. For example, the sentence start with what and how. How beautiful these flowers are. What big muscles you have. So likewise, we have identify. Okay, this is the explanation of the all the kinds of sentences. Next, I will post you the material in the stream area of the Google Classroom. After getting the materials, read it properly and write down your answers in a paper and take a photo of it and hand in the answers in the stream area, assignments area. Thank you everyone.